Hi guys, welcome to Rappler Talk Entertainment. I'm Vernice Tantuco. Today we are here with Ann Curtis and Jacque Gutierrez of BLK Cosmetics. Hi guys, how are
Hi,
you?
good.
Welcome.
Thank you for having us.
So you guys launched BLK a month ago. How has it been since then?
Amazing. Super amazing. I think it's safe to say the whole time that we've been preparing for BLK Cosmetics, we were so nervous about the launch. We were so nervous how the people would take our product or what they'd have to say about our cosmetics line. But we're so happy because it's all been nothing but positive feedback from everyone.
It's actually been doing very, very well. Like what Anne said, we've got so many positive feedbacks, maybe 98% good reviews. Our sales are outstanding. I mean, we're distributed now in 20 Watson stores. We're opening 15 more before the year ends. Our online sales is amazing. I cannot believe that, parang I think Philippines has really progressed so much in
terms of
online
online
selling.
shopping.
Online shopping. I guess yung mga tao talaga like click, click, click.
Yeah.
And BLK has its own website, right?
Yeah, so we're available on our own website, which is www.blkcosmetics.com.ph. But we're also available on Zalora.
Yeah. And in Zalora, we're actually one of the top 5 brands that they're selling. As in, across fashion, beauty, BLK is among the top 5 and one of the most searched brands for them. So they're very, very happy with our entry. Yeah.
So aside from Watson's and aside from online, are you planning on distributing elsewhere?
For now, no. We're staying with that for now.
Watson's kasi is 70% of the beauty category. So they really are the market leader, and having them as our exclusive partner also enables us to, leverage, and they give us so much, like all the space that we need. They give it all the extra promotion.
And the SM beauty.
Yeah, and the support. They're very, very good kasi they're very aggressive in their marketing. So it's been very good for BLK, and I think also good for them.
So how long has this been in the works?
Well, if we go back to how long I've actually been planning to come up with my own makeup line, years and years. I'd have to say maybe close to 8 years of planning. And in the beginning, I really wanted to do it by myself, which was a crazy idea. And obviously, it didn't work out because it took me 8 years to get here. It really is a group effort because it's just so hard to put together a company and a brand while doing my other kind of work. So that's why I was so blessed really to meet Jacque and of course our other co-founders who are part of BLK Cosmetics, because everyone has their own assigned job in the company. But from the moment that we started planning BLK Cosmetics, it was just February.
Yeah.
So when you got pregnant?
I'm due now.
Yeah.
So around 9 months.
Yeah.
Around 9-10 months.
It's like a baby.
It really is. It really is. And that's why it's so funny whenever anyone asks me, can you please tell us what your favorite lipstick shade is? I say, you can't make me choose a shade because it's like asking me to choose a favorite kid because they're all my babies. Like that.
So how did this partnership happen? Did you approach Jacque?
So what happened was we had a common friend.
Yeah.
So Anne is an endorser of Plains and Prints. So they connected us. And then we met over dinner. We talked about the brand concept, the makeup concept, and instantly, I think all our ideas matched.
Yeah.
Parang it's BLK is all about uncomplicated beauty, and I think Anne best exemplifies that. She is the epitome of uncomplicated beauty. So when we talked about that concept, it's like, parang that's exactly what I want because this is her brand. At the end of the day, it's her brand. So it has to feel natural for her to talk about it, to be passionate about it. So it worked for us because we're super aligned and she's super, super passionate and professional. I mean, I was like, sobra talaga siyang hands-on. She's super efficient. If you see her work schedule, her calendar is crazy. It's not for a normal person. Parang feeling mo, it's for 2 people, pinagsama for her. Ganon. May day shift and may night shift. So, but she's super passionate kasi. I think when she loves what she's doing, she's super hands-on, she's super passionate, and she's been super, super efficient in replying to me and also giving her feedback, researching on the things that she needs. That's why we also managed to do it in such short amount of time.
Yeah.
Was there anything that changed from when you first conceptualized everything?
Not really, no,
Not much,
because
yeah.
the moment we met, it was really aligned. Like how I saw my makeup brand, and how Jacque also saw like this how would you call it, like this venture for her. Like it was really like everything that I thought and what she was thinking, it was just aligned. So nothing really changed. How we spoke about it from our very first meeting, it was until this day, it's still the same vision.
Because at the end of the day, we wanted something that's
It's
quality,
quality,
but affordable.
yeah.
Because Anne wanted her fans to,
Yeah, of
to
course.
be able to
Yeah.
to experience uncomplicated beauty, and how easy it is to just grab a piece and put it on, but have such quality products. So that was the vision.
And I think the concept din naman kasi isn't complicated, diba? It's really giving quality products at an affordable price, but still making sure it looks, millennial. The packaging looks amazing. The
Very
pigments
nice,
are great.
like, flat layable.
It's pink.
Yeah.
Diba? So it
pink.
is very millennial.
Yeah.
And all the colors are wearable from day to night, from mommies to teenagers. I mean, that's the
Titas.
whole goal. So, nothing really changed. It was a smooth sailing 10 months. I mean, honestly, I didn't have a hard time at all.
Me neither.
It's supposed, like you said, it's uncomplicated beauty. So it's technically, these are like the things that the basic things that you should
That
have
you need
in
to
your
just-
makeup bag.
Yes,
Yeah.
and your Kike kit.
Are you looking to expand the line?
Yes.
Yeah.
We are. And the line is definitely going to grow, which we were just talking about in the car, what exactly we need. So you could definitely look for, actually just very soon we have
a few
new
weeks.
products coming out already.
Ooh, do you have a Christmas collection coming out?
We have something special
More
coming
special.
out
Okay.
soon,
Yeah.
so you have to look
Life
after
changing
that.
for Anne.
Yeah,
so
Oh, okay.
It was super like it's very special to me, this collection. And then next year we're already planning for our Q1 collection as well. So
and I
something
think
to look
super
forward to.
exciting din yun.
yeah,
Ay, sobrang
super
exciting
exciting.
yun. Yeah.
So it doesn't stop here.
Okay. What was the most challenging thing when it came to coming up with, well, you guys kept saying it was so easy.
Yeah.
But what was the hardest thing?
I think the shades, choosing the lipstick shades. I wanted so much, but I guess that's why it helped that Jacque has been in the industry already. So she could tell me, this really isn't, it's not saleable. Like, not a lot of people or Filipinas really use this color. So she was there to guide me in that aspect.
Yeah.
So I think that was the challenge, limiting the shades that we are gonna come out with for our first line.
Speaking of shades, how did you come up with the names for the shades?
Well, I think it was more of like, how would you describe a woman, right? Like, are you an elegant type of person? Are you bubbly? Are you sassy? Are you brave? Are you fearless? So, I guess in a way, that's how women or mga ate can relate to any of the shades. Like, when you look at like, I'm a brave person, I think this shade is gonna suit me. So it was more of that,
diba?
yeah.
Fearless is like a dark brown. Kumbaga parang it matches your shade, it
Yeah.
matches your mood.
And like Jacque was saying earlier, you have quite a lot on your plate. And actually, I'm sure Jacque has a lot on her
Yeah.
plate also. So, I mean,
Yep.
yeah, we all know, I mean, you own Happy Skin and you're pregnant right now. So what's a typical day like for the two of you?
Wow. Well, mine, of course, starts with working out, then showtime, and then doing stuff like this, interviews or commercial shoots or photo shoots. And that's pretty much it. Shooting a film. Yeah, that's
And then
how
she
my
ends
day
at maybe 5 a.m.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
'cause
work
shooting
at
takes a
the
long
night.
day, yeah.
Yeah. So I only go to the office for Happy Skin 3 times a week. And then the rest of the days, I work at BLK.
Yeah.
But I do it from home because the reason why I became an entrepreneur is I wanted to raise a family. And that wasn't possible when I was still in the corporate career. So I want the time to bring my son to school. So that's what I do now. Like 2 days in a week, I bring him to school, I fetch him from school, I spend time with him. So I guess it's all about just managing my time. Kasi we have a great set of partners for BLK. Steph is actually right here. She's the managing partner for BLK, and we all help each other out to make sure that we deliver in the best and most efficient way possible. At the end of the day naman kasi, di ba, it's all just time management.
Yeah.
And if you love what you do, it's like, okay lang, gawin mo habang traffic, gawin mo na sa car. Yung
Or even
ganon.
if it's like
Yeah.
midnight, you're still researching, 1 a.m.,
Oo.
we're still chatting in our chat room. And it's just because we're so passionate about it. Yeah.
And Jacque, you mentioned that you are now working from home and you used to work corporate.
Yeah.
How did you adjust to that?
Sarap. Like, I cannot imagine working again in a corporate setting.
Oo.
I did a decade for Unilever. So, tagal do. 10
Yeah,
years, that's what I did. I think I also, like, learned so much from that. But, it's really a 8 to 8 job or maybe an 8 to 10 job. Some nights sa office ka natutulog kasi sobrang hindi kayo natatapos talaga. So, I think shifting from a corporate mindset to an entrepreneur mindset is very, very different because this time around, it's your money. So, you have to be extra conscious on how you spend it. So, parang maybe less time doing presentations because that's how you do it in corporate, diba? Less time doing presentations, but more time on strategic thinking. How you will make sure that the business earns for the entire group. Kasi syempre parang, you know, baka, you have to make sure that your partners are also, are happy with the business results. Kasi at the end of the day, it is a business.
Yeah.
So the transition was quite easy because it's easier for me to become an entrepreneur, but that just means you take more risk. But you have more time.
It's scary though.
I think it's a matter of choosing the right partners. Because if you trust your partners enough that each will deliver their own contribution to the group, then the business should work. It's all about creating, at least kunyari for BLK, it's about creating the right brand equity. BLK has, for me, the correct 6 Ps. It's playing in the right market. It's talking to the right people. It has the best endorser in the world. Alam mo yun? So, kumbaga, parang it's just a matter of making sure, as an entrepreneur, you create brands that are well supported across the different touch points. So, if you do that, then everything should come easy.
And Anne, how did you adjust to being a business owner?
Well, it's a little bit more complicated for me because of the working hours. But I think that's the beauty of being able to work with people who are well versed in this industry already, because they're there to guide me, to help me with the decision making. Obviously, I'm more on the creative side, which makes it a little bit more easier because I can do that anywhere at any time. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't so much of a hard time to adjust for me because I was enjoying what I was doing. Because it's like school all over again and educating yourself. So it was such a fun experience.
And she's super hands-on in game. Like, she presented the Watsons.
Talaga?
Yeah. She was there. As in, nagkagulo yung buong office. Pero, you know.
It was fun. It was a
And
lot
then you
of
practice
fun.
with sila Jacque.
Yeah, we had like notes,
And then you had
they were
like a
feeding to
PowerPoint.
me.
Yeah, so this is what we need.
Yeah, it was really good. It was
Yeah,
cute.
yeah.
So with so much on your plate, what's your secret to staying on top of things? For both of you.
What's my secret? I don't know.
For me, my secret is just staying passionate about what it is I'm doing, whether it be whatever career my head is at, just to stay passionate about it. I think that's the secret.
I think for me, people ask me why I decided to go into another business with BLK, and I realized maybe a year ago that I have so much fulfillment in talking to people, and when they tell me na parang now they have they like working for a local brand, they feel proud that they're working for a local brand. And, the sense of fulfillment that you talk to millennials and they don't, di ba, usually kasi they want to go international, go overseas. And now parang you realize you are actually contributing something to the Philippines.
Yeah.
It's a very, parang for me, a noble thing to do. Kasi when I graduated, ganun din yung mindset ko parang I wanted to work for, big brands and all of those things. But now, like when I interview new hires or the millennials, parang lahat sila excited and you feel happy because a local brand can actually make them feel excited to work. And that's a good thing because you generate, diba, the economy and, parang you help the Philippines and iba yung sense of fulfillment.
Well, knowing where you're coming from now, do you have advice for young Filipinas who want to go into entrepreneurship?
I think you should work first. I honestly think that parang I wouldn't have known how to do this if not for the years of training in Unilever because you have to fail so you'll know how to succeed, right? So parang di better na to fail not with your own money. Talaga bang gusto mo I mean,
it's good advice. I mean,
yeah, no, but the thing is working for a big working for a company, whether big or small, enables you to learn because you have mentors there, diba? Enables you to get the discipline of coming to work at what time, going to work at what time. Those things kasi, if you become an entrepreneur agad, you don't learn that, diba? You don't have that discipline. So for me, working for a company before we started our own business is a very big plus because that gave me the training, the know-how, and I guess the knowledge of the industry because I did beauty for 10 years. So at least may idea ako on what Filipinos like or even Southeast Asia. So, that's always a possibility.
Yeah.
So, yun.
And Anne, now that you've started your own business, do you have advice for people who want to start their own?
I think my advice would be like if you have a goal, if you have a dream, if you have an idea, never let go of it until you achieve it. I mean, it took me 8 years, but finally it happened. So I just had the patience to never let go of that idea and what I really wanted to pursue. So yeah, I guess that's it.
Okay. BLK is about uncomplicated beauty. If you guys had one product that you had to take with you because you're so busy, just have to have it with you, what is it?
For
Like,
me,
pick it
it
up and
would
show
be
it? Yeah.
the long-lasting liquid lippy.
Is that
I
what
think
you're wearing now?
no, what I'm
Yeah.
wearing now is Elegant, our all-day intense matte. But this one because it really is long-lasting.
Oh.
So if I needed to be anywhere at any time and needed my lipstick on me, this would be it.
Okay.
For me, contour is life. Lalo when you're like this pregnant. So, but honestly for me, I think this is one of our best products that we've developed. It's a 3 powder contour palette. I mean, and it's $4.99. You have a contour, a highlighter, and a blush.
Yeah.
This is actually one of our best sellers now. Like I was just telling
Yeah.
Anne, na out of stock na siya. I mean, lipsticks kasi you expect to get, alam mo
Yeah.
yun, di ba? People will just buy 3, 4, 5. But
Yeah.
this one is, oh my gosh, like, people
That's your
buy this all the
favorite.
time. Yeah, this is my favorite.
This one's my favorite.
Yeah.
This is my
So
favorite.
they're different shades.
Yeah.
Yes. This is the flushed.
And this is sun-kissed.
Yeah. But I think for me, this is one of the best investments in BLK.
Yeah, for sure.
So what's next for you guys? I know you're coming out with new collections
Yeah.
soon, and you are also expanding. Like you're going to be in more Watson stores soon. But what further down the line? What are you planning? No plans yet?
Well, the world is our oyster.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we
Yeah,
get there. But
yeah,
for
yeah.
now, we'll just think we're still a
Yeah.
month old.
Yeah.
So,
So the goal here is really to like produce more quality makeup. So that's the focus. I mean, now lagi kong kinukulit si Anne for our quarter 1 collection. Yeah, like try it because the good thing about all of these things have been tried and tested talaga ni Anne. Like so, with camera lights, with shooting.
So I make sure
yeah,
how long it
yeah.
lasts, if the color is nice, the pigmentation is nice. So
So
I make
we're
sure it's
focusing on that. Parang we want to make sure we deliver quality products. So now that's just the goal. Create more products to make women feel uncomplicated.
Actually, the goal is to make sure that every Filipina owns a BLK piece. That's the goal.
Wait for it.
All right. Thank you guys so much
Thank
for
you.
talking to
Thank
me
you so much
today.
for
And
having
thank you
us.
guys for watching.